hope you guys didn't want to use that. Whole entrance just caved in with a crash and the boss is still inside. There's another entrance to Barheim around here somewhere, but the boss has the key. Well, that's not good. I obtained poison. Delicious. Bosch is out for blood. Will anyone be able to use that? No genuine idea. Oh shit. Wait, why is he so hard? Ouch. Why is he the strongest chicken known to man? Quick, take his stuff. Oh, it's like a named enemy. Kill the ads. Yeah, I kind of figured he might eat shit there. Ouch. Ouch! Ouch! Stop pecking the shit out of me! Kill him! Oh, are we just not attacking it? Oh. Get him the hell out of here. Holy cow. I think he dropped something that... Or I stole something from him. Nope. Kicked my ass though, that's for sure. $26 field. You have Ulan as one of my options, yes. Yeah, I drafted it somewhat early. Wolf Slayer Extraordinaire. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dark Moat.
Yeah.
Silence.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Made it back to the outpost. Let me take a quick few minute AFK. Firefly. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Got some water. And let's keep in mind, Fuzzy, with the idea of being lucky, finding common items that are uncommon in the places that I'm finding them does not make it lucky. They're still common. I could walk into Rabanastre and buy everything that I bought, or everything that I found. I'm pretty sure. What you missed so far? Not too much. Not too much. A third pot has been defeated. Neither of their raffles have been spun yet. You can take a look at what I drafted really quick. So that's my draft results. That's my team. I get Vaughn, Bosch, and Ash. And I can use Time Battle Mage, Archer, Ulan, which is basically Dragoon, Monk, Machinist, and Foe Breaker. Foe Breaker is kind of like a axe/hammer wielder. No, it is kind of bad. It is kind of bad. I have very little magic. I have access to a small amount of white magic through Monk. And a small amount of black magic from, I think, 1 or 2 sources. And, like, basically no green magic. I do get time magic, obviously, from Time Battle Mage, but it's, this is going to be a bit of a melee heavy. Who needs magic? Magic is pretty good in this game. Magic is pretty good in this game. You like it. There's a lot of stuff that has elemental weaknesses and vulnerabilities in this game that we're probably just not going to fuck with. We're just not going to be able to do much of anything about those types of enemies. Specifically, there are undead enemies as a particular example that are really good to exploit. Really good. Excellent to exploit even. But I will not be doing that. And where we're at in the story is we just rescued Bosch. And got out of the dungeon that we were sent to. That poor wolf didn't need to die. Potions work on undead? I do not know, but I know you can use items on enemies, so there's a decent chance, yes. That may be something I exploit.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
The Resistance will surely find me soon. Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
What do you think? Can I trust Bosch?
Vaughn and his pet rock.
Maybe I should show it to Pinello first, so she knows I got something. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
Okay. Let me first let's go take a look at some shops. I should have some money I can spend. $58.99 is not bad. And I know I have stuff I could sell. Aren't you the lad that minds Miguelo's shop when he's busy? Unless I confuse you with someone else, know what I meant by it? How may I help you? Will you buy my stuff for buying? I'm pretty sure... we just sell this. Teleport stones we keep.
Jit, are you present?
Jit! Oh, what is this? I buy it. 2 Tusta Phoenix down for 400. Is that a good price? No idea. Bought them anyway. Oh, let's see here. Libra's over there. Libra would be good to get. We'll keep an eye out for the old J hit. I'm sure he'll stagger back in here eventually. Fran, Pinello, and Bosch. That's Mystic Armor. It reduces the XP earned to 0. Oh. I guess I should have checked that first, huh? Wait, so, Can you buy, Is that how you do a level 1 run then? You just have to buy these fireflies and I guess spend the license points as soon as you get. Yeah, J-Hit also has Pinello and Bosch. And Balthier. Interesting. Well, I didn't need to spend those license points. I did get that extra gambit slot. That's what I was going to do. Oh my god. My brain is not functioning correctly. What made you want to Ash? I just recalled her being a pretty good character in the game. I had a vague recollection that she's pretty good. Her and Bosch is my memory is that the two of them are not necessarily like stronger or that much better, but they have a... The other one is actually a mode that you unlock. Oh, it's a mode. Okay, so you don't have to use those fireflies. Head guard. Magic resist, but no defense. Okay. Headgear is worse. So I should buy this. Oops. Right.
Vaughn, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa.
Hey, try and keep it down, would you? Penelo isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. Guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
Why is he showing every single person the rock that he has? I guess he really likes his pet rock. Oh yeah, well, that bizarre purchase of 2 Phoenix Downs for 400 is market price, so not that exciting. Strapped to his shoulder, yeah. He just flashes his vest open to everybody who walks by. Hey, look what I got. Hey, look what I got. Hey, look what I got. Over and over and over again. Look at this cool rock I found. I like to talk to it. I gave it a name.
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalbina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
My, quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Vaughn, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that Kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Dallin, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Dallin.
And so it is done, but will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
I'm supposed to deliver something to a man named Azalis. Is this this is the place, right? And who was it? And who was it told you? And who was it told you that? Okay. Old Dallin. He said I have to give this to him personally. Does nothing get past that, Dallin? He has ears in every wall. All right, get inside. But not a word of what you see or hear in there. You got that? Is this the room that's in my memory?
Then what do you make of Andor's
maybe not.
proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Huh?
Now there is the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side?
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our paths will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
Non-guest Bosch joins the party. Hey, buddy! Got some license points is there? Oh, fucking buttons. Got some license points that I can spend on you? Okay, well, you've got... Okay. Swords 2 is worse than what he comes equipped with, huh? Okay. Does he not have the license?
I'm the real Bash, not to be confused with Bash 2 or Bash 3.
Of course. Does he not... Oh, wait, yeah, because I haven't picked a job for him, so he doesn't have the licenses to wear that stuff. All right. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm going to stick Bosch with Foebreaker, but I think I'm going to hold off on... Well... It's Foebreaker or Machinist. My plan was to have Bosch be both my foe breaker and my machinist. Vaughn is Monk and Ulan, and Ash is Time, Battle Mage, and Archer. That's my plan. I guess if I start him on Machinist, though... Yeah, he might have to start Foe Breaker. He might have to start Foe Breaker just to leverage the fact that he's already got these licenses. Foe Breaker is tankier. Foe Breaker does not have Libra. I'll just go ahead and have him start with this one. Just want to make it clear, it makes me sad though. Alright, buddy, let's spend some points. Pick that up to start with. Grab you some extra HP. Some extra physical damage. Oh, there's Battle Harness. I have no idea. Yeah, there's an accessory with... Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and get this. An extra gambit slot is good. Let's let that be enough for now. So I do not have an axe. Get him the battle harness. How did I do that? No, it's not low. Action list. I don't see Libra. I need to grab a charging cable for my controller. 1 second. I'm not worried about Libra that much, guys. It's not a big deal. It's like a nice to have, but not critical. Not critical to the mission. It's just something that I think makes certain things easier. If you know what your foe is good and bad against, it makes life easier. Can't exploit any weaknesses anyways. It's not the point. It's the principle of the matter. I just like to know. I just like to know. Okay? Now, did that actually work? Okay, we're charging. Oh, wow, that's so freaky. I forgot that I picked the PS2 the PS2 theme for the anniversary. The noise spooked me for a second. Okay. Bosch, you're level 11 and Vaughn has more HP than you. How is that possible? Do we just go ahead and get you this HP? Battle lore. All right, I'll stop there. Better. Okay, we need to go find the Benoni and the Sky Pirate. Does he not have Libra innately? So that's the interesting thing is, I saw the license unlocked when I looked. I saw the license unlocked when I was previewing the Machinist license board. But I do not believe that the Foebreaker license board has Libra on it. And because I selected this license board for Bosch, I don't think he gets it. I don't think he gets it. Should still have it? It should be under here, right? You tell me? I think he will have it when I can pick a second license board. I think he will get it automatically when I can pick a second license board. But I think the fact that I did not pick a license board that has it on it, I don't think he has it for now. Them's just the breaks, I do believe. I'm skipping the 300s for that reason. There are a lot of statuses in this game. I think I'm going to skip these for now. This is getting really expensive. I'll come back for the rest the next time I'm in town and have a bunch of money to waste. That's the majority of the targets done, though, which is good. Did I buy Libra? What do you mean? Oh, like I have to buy a license for it? Or buy the ability? Oh, well, we'll find out in a second. I'm pretty sure this is where you go. I have to buy the technique. The technique.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that.
I'll go check. I don't have it already.
The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Pinello and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was right.
Let's take a look at the technique shop. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't already have it. All right, Bosch. There it is. It makes perfect sense if you don't think about it. Where are you, Bill Petitioner?
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is they took Pinello because of you.
What? What about Pinello?
Oh, Vaughn. They've taken Pinello. Then there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Buzerba mines, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you sky pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Buzerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Pinello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
Wahoo! The Lusu Mines in Buzerba. Meet me at the aerodrome. Okay, who's my petitioner? Is it you? No. Is it you? Oh, this guy, Gatsley. I own a shop over in the bazaar, but times have been tough, so I put an order for some new goods, hoping to stir up some business, put up everything I own as collateral against that ship, and trouble is this beastie in the Wester Sands. Wester Sands been attacking the caravans. As it happens, my goods are supposed to be arriving my way of the Wester Sand, too. If this Thextra were to attack one of my goods, please, you must kill Thextra for me. Accept the hunt, and I'll tell you where to find it. Galtea Downs. Caravan drivers said they were set up along the cliff wall to your left as you leave the city. Okay. The hunt begins. It did indeed work. It was because I did not already have the technique. As soon as I added it, it showed up in the list. Okay. Oh, did I ever get... I don't think I got credit for the hunt I finished. Hold on. Wasn't it you? No, it's not. It's not on the Foebreaker license board. That much I am certain of. But it shows in his option, like the stuff he's able to do. Did I? I don't. This guy. I wanted to hear it straight from you, but I already heard through other means. Heard what? You defeated the rogue tomato. Believe it or not, I suppose you have earned your bounty. Here you go. Pay up. Nice. Here you stopped by the clan hall. You're one shrewd customer. I'm sure you heard all manner of things from the other hunters. Take your time to ease into it and you'll do fine. Okay, let me go take a look at armor and probably grab an axe if it's better than the sword that Bosch has. Okay, he has those equipped. I could get him a buckler, though. Cool. Axes and hammers 2. We get the iron hammer. All right. So that's where we need to go. But we can go out and do this hunt really quick while we're here. Sandy. Why? Libra can't be targeted on foes. Okay. That's weird. I guess I did not realize it's a self status. Let's see if that works. Actually, what we could probably do is do this. Two steal attempts. Let me check my... Down that way. Okay. Oh yeah, rare game. Razorfin. Huh. And that cockatrice that almost murdered me. What is this? Oh. I just realized, I think well, I guess it won't matter at a certain point. At least right now in the early game where I kind of... I guess I don't technically have to use Fran and Balthier. Like, I could... I could just put Fran off to the sideline. I just feel like that might be a little... That might be a little too tough. Oh, you're big. Oh, I don't think I got it. Whatever it might have had. Are you poisoned? Well, why would you go and do that to yourself? There you go. All right, we came for what we wanted. Let's not spend a bunch of extra time out here. Yeah, yep. Basically, and it's loose rules. Like, we're not, you know, it's just for fun. We're not here trying to like police one another and, you know, worry too much about like super strict adherence to some specifics. But the general idea is that once we get a full party and we're not like constantly, you know, having characters swapped in and out, you lock in with the 3 that you drafted, and that's what you get. In general, the other way that we're treating that is like I said. So I have not even selected license boards for these two, and I won't because they're not my drafted characters, right? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, stop climbing my chair. Get down. Come here. One up here. Come say hi the nice way. Why can't you be a good kitty? Huh? Why you gotta try to climb? I know I'm gonna replace this chair eventually, but you don't gotta try to climb it all the time. Do you? Oh, he's wiggly. He's in wiggle mode. He's gone. Yeah. Yeah, he's in wiggle mode. He's probably in foot attack mode, so not much I can do when he gets like that. Oh, I made a climbable material if not for climbing. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been trying to teach him not to do that because it would not be my choice, but it's also not my cat. And him using his claws like that is not earning him much favor in keeping the fronts. So I've been trying to de-incentivize him climbing so that maybe there won't be an incentive for my parents to take his front claws away, but he's not learning. So The Moogling? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's free. Okay, well let me use the Moogling because we gotta go back to the Sand Sea anyway. So this will be faster than walking there. Nice. You did it. You brought down Thextra. Thank you. Thank you so much. You saved me and my wife. This isn't much, but I want you to take it for helping us out. Nice. So don't go too far out of your way. If you happen to be near the bazaar, say hello. Okay. Did you leave a drink on the ground? Who put their cup down there? Oh, never mind. It's gone. Oh, there it is again. There appears to be geometry on this wall that blocks line of sight to this cup. Interesting. I don't think that anybody needs that headgear. Or... oh, it was a head guard. But no license. No license. Right, okay, I remember this now. Gray means that the license is on their board or boards, but they don't have it. And then when the color is filled in, it means they have the license purchased. Alrighty, take me back to the aerodrome. Aerodrome, please. Oh no, this aerodrome. Aerodrome. Way faster than walking. I'm gonna go ahead and just go out on a limb and say I don't know that I ever used the Moogling when I played this game originally. I don't know that I would have been attentive enough to the NPCs to notice that that was an option. Where's Ruru at? I don't know. Probably being a turd somewhere. Come to put passenger on an airship, friend? You can pay your fare at any of the counters you see here. Each counter serves a different destination, so it is as simple as finding the counter of the city. If a given counter is empty, that route is not currently in service, be it due to maintenance or what have you, and you'll need to wait. Well... where are my friends? East Evilly's company proudly offers passage aboard leisure craft on which you might shop and enjoy your flight. For those of you who reach your destination, we also have ships with private cabins in which you can sleep or rest until your arrival. When you book passage from the counters, you'll find throughout the aerodrome. Okay. Where are my... oh. You're both here. Jerba's on the sky continent of Dorstonus. The magicite mine we're looking for is in Bujerba. If we're going to save the girl, we start there. You ready to leave? I'm ready. You do realize that once we've left, you may not see Rabanastra for a while. Once we leave, there'll be no looking back. I'm really ready. Let's do this thing. We make for the Lusu mines in Bujerba. Seems I took on more baggage in Rabanastra than I'd planned. Well, let's save your girl and be done with it. Come on.
This is the Stroud.
She airship enough for you?
The straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could you take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... Wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Yeah.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way is over Dorstones.
How flies Bujerba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
We'll try to steer clear of such things. Right, it's time to fly. And no wagging tongues or you'll like to bite them off.
I'm coming, Penello.
Off we go. Wow, looks fun in here.
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
I have, my brother. She eats well.
See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother, a message come from Ravenaster. The Strahl, she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Bujerba.
Barely know, was it? Yet Alatracy goes bounding off for you. Fill me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty.
A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
A pirate life is a life for me, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum.
Forget how to place Van's character.
Where are
Vaughn's
you?
character is not really. I don't think so. Like, there's room in this story for a kid to just be a kid. And, like, his character is immediately made to be in place by his relation to his brother, who Bosch knew, and, you know, that gives them a bond immediately. A decent amount of Vaughn's presence is due to just you know, paths crossing, destiny, what have you. Same for Penello, though. Like, the two of them just have too much time on their hands from being orphans.
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching.
They just got luckily unlucky that they got sort of swept up into all
You're
of
a
this
dead man. Don't forget it.
conflict.
And no names.
Of course.
Hi, do you want to arrest me? Well, I guess he's going nowhere in a hurry, huh? No teleportation. Yeah, yep, exactly. I mean, and that's fairly true for Fran as well. You know, Fran comes attached to Balthier. Yeah, he does. He definitely has a legit reason to be involved. But as far as like being a kid in an adult's world, that I think is definitely true. Like all of the things that Vaughn has put through in this game are things that adults should deal with, and he is not an adult. So he does stick out a bit because of that. But I think that that's good. Right, but a subplot is not a plot.
The Lusu mines are just up ahead. Though, I do hear there's not much left there these days.
You're on your way to the mines?
Well, look who it is.
Then please allow me to accompany you. I have an errand to attend to there.
What manner of errand?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Right. Come on then.
What?
Excellent.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
Why? Why is he like this? Bosch, boy, that's a familiar name. What's your full name, sir? Bosch, Boshington of House Bosch. Third of his name. Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to say you were saying it's bad, Slimmy. It's just I think the out of placeness just comes from the fact that all of the conflict that's happening with the of a political nature, Vaughn is very distant from. Like, he has a vested interest in seeing Dalmasca free because it's his home, but he is also too young to have such a political burden put on his shoulders. But anytime where, you know, and I think this game does an interesting thing where it kind of it does a little bit of a balancing act as far as keeping stakes low but also high, which is interesting. Like right now, as it's presented, we're going to save Penelo. But we know that we're actually going to have to deal with Begamnon. And Begamnon is obviously somebody who's close with the Empire. And he's also a rival of Balthier, which puts Begamnon at odds with both Balthier and Fran, but also Bosch and Ash because of his proximity to the Empire. But for Vaughn and Penelo, for Vaughn's stakes in it is he just wants to save Penelo, who is his childhood friend, from this bad guy. So I think that that's the really interesting thing about this cast, is that we see them align across these different motivations to end up doing the same thing and be aligned in purpose, even if the motivations and the goals are different. So that like feeling, you know, like he is out of place, but he's out of place alongside other people just because the driving forces behind their actions are different, but their purposes align. Which that's kind of the interesting thing about this particular party as far as Final Fantasy games go. A lot of times characters in Final Fantasy games have fairly similar motivations. Or ones that you can see are going to lead to similar results. But in this scenario, we've got people playing all different sides of this particular board political and non-political board game throughout the party and also on the way into the party. Obviously, Ash isn't here yet, but she will be. And Penelo is going to join as well, but you know, her and Vaughn's tier is different than Bosch and Ash's tier, which is different than Balthier and Fran's tier. There are 3 different levels of engagement with differing plots and following the narrative as it goes. Yeah, I don't know. Common sense. It's tough because I think if he was orphaned 5 years ago, he didn't really have enough time to like get to that level of parenting where a parent would be guiding their child's choices. So I think he just makes choices completely on gut instinct. I don't think that he's definitely not somebody who I would think is wise or tactful or like possessive of common sense. Light armor 3 already? My birthday has arrived. Oh shit, and heavy armor and shields too? I don't know where that leather shield is, but... What are you doing back there, buddy? Are you just pulling on my carpet? Huh? If you're gonna be cute, why don't you come up here and be cute, huh? Do you want attention, Bubby? Huh? I wonder if he had he's behaving potentially as if he had a catnip toy recently. So I don't know I don't know that I'm gonna get much out of him right now. I think he might be nipped out of his mind. Is there a way to... I don't think there's a way to reorganize this, is there? That's fine. I would like to be able to afford things in here. I don't know that I can. I may have to sell some stuff. I certainly don't need an extra gun. That might be enough. Oh no. Well, swords, katanas, spears, bows, axes, hammers, maces, staves. Yeah, let's buy this. Oh, oops. One more button press. All right. I may be poor, but I'm well equipped. Let us... Let's see. I need a map of this place. Is there a cartographer removal somewhere that I did not perceive? Knew it. I can just barely afford that. There's another map that I would like to buy. That I definitely can't afford right now. Okay. Are they gonna stop me? Ah. Is this way also blocked off? Yes. Okay. That way's blocked off. That way's blocked off. Sensing a theme here. I can't afford anything. Don't even look at the shop. Don't even look at it. I can't afford anything. Don't bother. Don't even think about the shops. You have no money. Just move on. Yeah, I sold what little loot I had left after I sold a bunch of my loot already. It's okay, we're going to a place that has a lot more loot. What about would know what store has what? I believe that's based on the icons.
The
that
Lusu
represent
Mines,
them.
one of the richest veins in Ivalice.
Under Imperial Guard, no doubt.
Actually, no. With but few exceptions, the Imperial Army is not permitted within Bujerba. Well, shall we proceed?
What a little liar, dude. All those soldiers blocking off that road? What a little liar. How dare he tell a bold-faced lie like that? Do you just permanently have Libra up? Because, I mean, like, that's kind of awesome. I guess if you die, maybe you'd have to reuse it. There's no sense in keeping a Gambit slot open for that. Because surely he won't die. What else can you do? How about you have Phoenix Downs on the ready for KO'd allies? How does that sound? That won't happen though. Nobody's gonna die. Nobody's gonna die. Everybody's gonna be fine. I would never let a party member die. You just said with some exception? It's one hell of an exception. I saw more Imperial soldiers than I saw regular people. Like these.
You will forgive me for asking, but you are diverting the purest of the Magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bujerba as well.
Oh, sure. Just those streets. Always.
Halim Ondor IV, the Marquis of Bujerba. The Marquis served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penelo.
And Penelo is your...
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
Oh, skeletons, oh, skeletons. Oh no, we get bats first. Come here, goodies. Bat Fang.
Yeah.
There they are. Oh, a bronze chest plate? For me?
Yeah.
Bone fragment. I haven't bought anything in the Steam sale yet, but I should take a look through it. A lot of damage.
Yeah.
Let me, this needs to be lowest HP. What is? Oh. Right. There are traps in this game. Bosch, where'd your Libra go? What's this? Explodes. Oops. You know, actually, at this point, you probably could. You probably could do this. Fran's Cure is really helpful, but... I feel like we should be set now. .223 damage. Okay. Head back this way. Bats have teleport stones? That's crazy. Come to me, bat. Come to me. No, my steal didn't happen in time. Sack of onion bombs. Oh, okay. I was gonna try to walk around it. Fair enough, though. Skeleton. If I remember right, you can literally just like walk back and forth, wasn't it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh. Oh, Libra does wear off. Libra does eventually wear off. Okay. Fair enough. Well then, why don't I just... co-op this one. Tomorrow is on. We don't have Pathfinder. Is there a discussion happening about it? Nobu for Gore. It's Chris's anniversary. So he's not gonna be here. Numerology? Level up. Pathfinder is its own system, separate from D&D. A balance mode. We're not going down that hallway, team. I think I have to go this way. Oh, you know what? A map of this place would be a real treat, wouldn't it? I'm pretty sure we could go back and sell the loot that I have now to get the map. Oh, is this a? Oh, this is a rare mob.
Yeah.
I was like, why is this bat not dying? Oh, there's one outside the mines? Perfect. What is with me and these rares? I don't know, man. Going for an all-rare enemy playthrough, apparently. Oh, are you? Nice. Did you limit yourself? Or are you just doing a normal casual playthrough? Is it gonna force me? Oh! Oh! Oh no, never mind, we're good. All casual, fair enough. I wonder if I've just made enough raw money that I can buy it. Oh, I guess there's a shop right here. Yes, give me the map. Oh, nope, I gotta sell stuff. Will you buy all my garbage? Excellent. I have glorious bat fangs, windstones, bone fragments, and dark stones for you. You are welcome. Well, hold on. What do you sell? What is this? Remove sleep? Do you have something that removes slow? No, I would need remedies for that. Alright, I'm keeping my money then. Sorry. Yay! Map acquired. Alright, back in. Oh my gosh, does he have poisoner? Oh my gosh, you do? My guy. And I can't configure the gambits on you. Oh no, I can. Oh shit. You did not get the bat or the chicken rare? Oh. Turn that off. Oh wait, that's on yourself? Okay, that's fine. Can you target my target, please? And don't do that. I know why it's set up this way. Oh, does somebody want to come say hi now? What's up, buddy? You're going to say hi the proper way? Go be a good kitty. Come on. Up here. You can get up here. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Come on. Hey, we got room up here. Come on. Good boy. Good job, Bubba. Yes. Are you going to be looking for a nap spot? At 10:30 p.m.? Is it kitty cat sleepy time? No more feet attacks? Huh, Bubba? Yeah. You want to be a good kitty now? You want to say hi to everybody? Hello? Hello? Yeah, he is toast. He is out of it now. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust a little bit. I might drift off the screen. I might drift off the screen a little bit because... Oh. I'm gonna come down here and let him sit in my lap. Yeah. You ready for a little sleepy time, Bubba? All done being nipped out and tearing up my carpet? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately Pathfinder is going to be more complicated than Baldur's Gate, so I definitely don't know that I would recommend... Fox's silence, right? Yes. Ouch. Hey, Bubba. Hey, biscuits. Hurt. Biscuits hurt with the claws, buddy. Hey. 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 We don't need biscuit time. Be nice. Yeah. We don't need biscuits. No. Hey, you're not... Stop. Stop it. No biscuits. Please. We don't need bread. Just curl up and be good kitty. Oh, you were going to fall off that way. No, watch out, Bubba. Watch out. No. Up. Up. There you go. Right there. Yeah, well, Baldur's Gate 1 is not... Like, those are old. Those are old. They're not bad, but... Okay, you're just bound and determined to do biscuit time, huh, buddy? Yeah, just so you know, it does hurt. Baldur's Gate games on GBA? Really? Oh, I got the rare bat again. Dark Alliance had GBA games? I've never heard that before. Oh, that's just cruel, game. Can you hit me with a spare cure here, bud? Got it. Is this the bridge? This might be the bridge. Not a bridge, Slimmy, the bridge. The skeleton bridge. Where they just spawn infinitely and you can just farm up a huge giga chain on them. Oh. I died. Why am I not attacking? I'm gonna die again. Where's the potion? Attack! Kill! Alright, we got Freak Protects. That'll help. This bridge is so nutty. They literally just don't stop. It's so silly. Oh, never mind. We might be out of skeletons now. 45 skeletons spawn on this bridge. Why? I don't know. And I think there's another bridge later in the dungeon that's like this. It might be the one right over there. That does the same exact thing for some reason. Where it's just like, oh yeah, you want turbo skeletons? You get turbo skeletons. It's like crazy lucrative, because we're at a 46 chain right now. Which means they're dropping pretty good stuff. And I'm stealing bone fragments and stuff from them too. I think you can get a 50 chain if you don't get any bats. That's 49. We just need one non-bat. You can get a 999 chain. Yeah, I think if you reload the area too, don't they respawn? So you can literally just farm them into oblivion. I won't be doing that because, well, A, I don't think it's that fun. It's funny, but it kind of ruins a little bit of the point of the challenge here. And B, I just think it would take a long time and I don't want to do it, so. But I do want to hit 50, if we can. Is there one more skeleton without me finding a bat? I think there's skeletons that spawn in this room. Gold needle. Maybe not. Oh, shit. No, my chain!
This is what I came here to see.
What's that?
It's nethicite. Manufactured nethicite.
Nethicite?
Ah,
Unlike regular
nethicite.
magicite, nethicite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the manufacture of nethicite. All at the hands of the Draclaw Laboratory. So this is where they're getting the magicite.
Errand all attended to, then?
Thank you. I'll repay you shortly.
No, you'll repay us now. We have too much on our hands to go on holding yours. So, where did you hear this fairy tale about nethicite? And where did you get that sample you carry? What do you know about the Draclaw Laboratories? Tell me, who are you?
Balthier.
You kept us waiting, Balthier. You slipped away in Albanar. We missed you.
Oh god, that weapon is so cool.
This boy. The whole affair has a smell of money about it. I may have to wet my beak a little.
Keep your snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Begamnon.
Balthier. Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Penelo? We're taking her back.
The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
Owned.
After them!
Boy, I don't know what it's called,
Hey,
Slimmy,
wait
but
up.
I know it's badass.
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
My skeleton chain. Bosh, come on. Are you getting down, buddy? Go ahead. Let me grab. With him being Lamont being gone, I'll bring Fran back in. Kill the skeleton! Get me my chain! Oh wow, there's too many targets to steal from. Kill the skeleton!
Yeah.
Oh, Bosch is gonna die. $50 chain.
Yes.
Alright, time to go, team. That's bad. I might be dead. Oh. Oh, fuck. What's the point of the chain? Fun. Well, I can fix this. Come back here, you nerd. I need your healing. Oh, Lord. Flee! Flee! Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. Flee! Vaughn, will you just run? Boy has 12 hit points. Will you stop running and help me, you shit? Oh my god, Vaughn. Why are you like this? He's down. He just had to go for the steal.
It would not seem they follow. We've lost them.
Much more running about with Bunga at my heels, and I'm apt to give up sky pirating altogether.
That was scary. That was very scary. There's definitely a world where playing this game normally you can just probably beat them, but not the way I am playing. Not the way I'm playing right now. Oh, those cures do not hit for much anymore. They do not hit for much. You know, you've ever tried to fight them? I was tempted to. There's no reward for it. Fair enough. I'm glad I didn't, like, stubbornly try to do it then. Because there was a part of me that was like, fuck these guys. I could probably beat them, right? I definitely had that knee-jerk reaction. Should try to get that potion lore. I have exactly enough. I probably shouldn't, though. Where is your... Okay, Kiraja is over here. Oh, man. Kira's right there. Light armor 9. Goodness. Oh, hey, numerology. Attack power when fighting empty-handed. Interesting. So I could also pick this up. Oh, this one would be way cheaper. Resetting life supports for reallocation of points allowed. Probably, yeah. Probably. We wouldn't want to exclude it because, like, if you do run into a scenario where you, like, need to do that, it would suck to have limited it. Did they ever add that feature to the PS4 version? I don't know. I don't know. I've never needed to do it. I kind of hope that continues. They backpatched all the Switch features to the other TCA versions. Nice. That's good. Oh, right. I forgot. He doesn't even need this. That was a waste of 5 license points. Oh, well. Let's get the fuck out of here, I guess. Because you're definitely not intended to try to run back and explore the rest of the dungeon here. We come back for it later. Yeah, we need to go back and find Penelo. Yeah, 114 just doesn't hit the same anymore. Rip 50 chain. Beautiful, glorious 50 chain.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I just saw... Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I'm going to murder you. Did you deserve it? No. But you were in the way.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just saw the whole range of... oh, yeah. So the axe is in full swing. I'm seeing hits for 300, and I'm seeing hits... Oh, that hit was for 47. Nice. So, that's cool. That's definitely happening for me right now. Let's just get the hecky-doo out of here.
I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa.
That guy's name was Larsa?
We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence!
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis, I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
That was unexpected.
Thank you, Pinello.
Of course.
What's Pinello doing? And what's the deal with that Lamont?
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferinas Solidor, fourth son to Emperor Gramis and brother to Vane.
What? That kid?
Do not worry. I believe he will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like Fran does.
Our purposes lead the same way. To Ondor. We must find means to approach him.
The Marquis is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
Well, I only nearly game over.
Marquis Ondor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position
So I think today went well.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca. Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Vaughn, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
All right, tomorrow we will be Captain Bosch. Tonight, I'm going to call it there. Save it up. Don't believe Ondor's lies. I'm going to save it up there for today. And we will be playing more tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I will be live at around the same time. Since we're still doing the marathon for the next few days. We've got tomorrow and Tuesday. Wednesday I'll probably be live. My guess is most of the day, but I may need the evening off. And then Thursday, Friday, I go back to work, so it'll be normal schedule. We'll see if we can't finish up like a relatively straight through the story kind of playthrough of this game. Maybe around middle to end of next week, it would be my guess. I'm just going to binge it all the way through until then and see how quickly we can get it done. Once it's done, we'll go back to regular schedule type stuff at that point in time. We're going to pick up Graveyard Keeper and start playing that, as well as I think it's probably time to play Dragon Quest IX. I think it might be Dragon Quest IX time. So that's kind of the vibe that I think that's what we're going to do. Yep, I think it's time. We'll try to get Dragon Quest 9 and 11 done before I move on to some other stuff that I want to play. So I think we'll do Dragon Quest 9 and get that bad boy rolling after Final Fantasy 12 is done. So that's the plan as I see it, just so you guys know. But obviously, like I said, until then, we've got a Final Fantasy 12 playthrough on my plate where I can already see some of the challenges peeking its way out. Only having 2 party members I think would be really hard at this point. So I think using one of the other characters that you didn't draft makes sense, but them not getting any license points is being able to spend license points on them is Fran is pretty much worthless to me at this point already. Not having upgraded gear and not having any more hit points and not having better spells. So also, she didn't power level with me when I was killing all those skeletons, so she's only level 9. So yeah, I can't wait to get Ash. Let me just put it to you that way. I can't wait to get Ash. I think Ash is not that far away. We should get her tomorrow. We should get her permanently tomorrow, maybe. So yeah, I figured there's an Esper spot there, so soon. As you guys can obviously see as well, it's not my first time playing this game, but I played this game so long ago, and I was a very different person back then than I am. 7 years is a lot of time to change my interaction with RPGs at this point. Is very different than when I first played through Final Fantasy 12, so I don't remember very much about this game. Not the game's fault, it's my own fault, and 7 years is a long time. So I am kind of experiencing things with a pretty fresh set of eyes and perspective, I would say. So more of that throughout the rest of the week this week and into next week, I would expect. I'm enjoying it. My recollection of Final Fantasy 12 is that I had heard people say that it wasn't very good and that they didn't like it, but this was around the time that Final Fantasy 15 was pretty new. So people were just kind of hating on 12, 13, and 15, and my experience with all 3 of those games was I don't think this is an incredible game that everybody should play and everybody's going to like it, but outside of a small number of things that you could nitpick and point at and be like, well, this could have been better, it's a pretty solid game. I think the gameplay of 12 is very interesting, and I really like it a lot. There's lots of neat little systems to play with. The characters are as far as how you build characters, it's really diverse and interesting. There's all sorts of fun options, and that stuff is really cool. I do think that the story of this game is a little weak in a couple of departments, but for the most part, it's still a cool character-driven story. The Ivalice setting adds a lot because the Ivalice setting is just absolutely fantastic. And and if you can get into the politics, if you can start to understand the nations and the people and the politics, I think the story is still pretty rewarding. So that's kind of my take on 12, is that, like, is it perfect? No. But is it better than some of the more low points in the series? I think so. So, and yeah, it's super fun. I'm noticing all sorts of little things about the way the cutscenes play. It's clear to me that they had really realized this idea of like a cinematic experience after Final Fantasy X. This game does everything that Final Fantasy X does from a storytelling and cutscene perspective, and dials it up to 11. The cutscene direction in this game is really, really something. There's all sorts of little subtle character motions, animations, like when Larsa was talking about Nethicite, you can literally see Balthier's eyebrows like tick up. It's not a lot, it's subtle, but you can totally see it. And it's things like that that I think are really neat and interesting about Final Fantasy XII. The attention to detail and the political intrigue, what characters do and don't know, what their goals are, all that stuff I think is really cool. So I think this game, and especially as one of our few entries in the series that have jobs, it has a special place for me because I love job systems so much. So, okay, I'm done babbling. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed. I've got to do a quick dungeon spin for the daily that I'm going to do, and then we will call it a day for today. Did everybody get queued up? Slimmy, if you're still here, you did not queue up for the daily dungeon. And you should probably do so if you are lurking or chilling. Yeah, and Slimmy or Skid, either of you could use Mug again today to boost the loot from the dungeon, if either of you are here and hanging out. Hanging out. All right. Excellent, Slimmy. Excellent. Let's do this. Dungeon wheel. Spin, spin, spin. Oh, not going to quite get there, is it? Still, 60 experience is pretty good. 60 experience is pretty good, I gotta say. Oh, you wanted to use yours? I think, as I've been thinking about it, Kane, while yours... Well, I clicked over to it as soon as I saw that stuff. What I would say, though, if you want to use yours, since you already used one on this wheel, I think we can have one per wheel. That's the limit that I'll put. That's the limitation that I'll put on it. I think one per wheel would make sense to me. So since this one already has a morphed tile on it, you would want to morph one of the other ones. I apologize. But I think that otherwise every wheel otherwise this wheel is just going to turn into all the same things. Yeah, sorry. Where I have the wheel window at is in a bad spot to read chat. When I click over to it, I can't always see what everybody's typing while it spins. So yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good. Yeah, there are 270 plus loots already on that wheel, because you already morphed one. And like I said, I think being able to morph one of the things on each of the wheels is probably enough. Like, you could swap it to a different one if you wanted, but I think I'm going to restrict it to one per wheel. Yeah. Yep. So sorry, I should have... I had this thought earlier. I was going to... Because I think Shayla has the same ability as you. Maybe. Let me check. What did she write? What did I write down for her? Oh, no. She has the other one. She has the other level 10 ability. So it's just for you. Basically, I would say you can morph the other two wheels as well, or if you want to use your ability once a day, you can swap what is morphed as well. So, like, for example, if you doubled one of the giveaway slices on the main on the Moogle wheel, and then it got spun and then it would get removed, then you could swap your morph to a different tile then. So as long as there aren't two tiles that have the same thing from your ability on a wheel, then you could use it. Sound good? All right, cool. Okay, guys, that will be it for the stream. Thank you for hanging out and watching. More tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you guys later.